that's not actually it's a
I think
radical position into itself,
it's
but okay.
it's the typical Haredi position. That doesn't mean that they're all goyim, but they're not part of Klal Yisrael. How can you be part of Klal Yisrael, the Klal, like the actual people of Israel from the resurrection of biblical Israel, and you don't even believe in God? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, now I'm talking about atheists. I shouldn't say secular. There's a lot of
Well, you know what they say, that a person who lives in the land of Israel can't really be an atheist.
Are you kidding? Come on.
That's what it says, though. It says
Who said that?
you can't really be one. I don't believe at the end of the day.
I heard you can't be an atheist in a foxhole.
No,
You
but
can't be
there's
an
a
atheist in
midrash that
Ezekiel
talks
30.
about being in the land of Israel because it's equal to all the mitzvot. People who live in the land of Israel who even say that they don't have a God, it's as if they have a God. Because think of it, you need a lot of emunah to live in the land of Israel.
First of all,
You need
it
a
doesn't say
lot
that,
of
by the way.
emunah.
You know, I mean, it doesn't say that even the living in the land is a big mitzvah. The Rambam doesn't even mention it as a mitzvah. The Ramban does. There's a machloket in that area. But it's silly. Only because you live in the land. The average Israeli...
Yes, there are
is
opinions that say that living in the land is equivalency to all the mitzvot. You know there's that opinion, right?
It depends. That means if you're like a frum Jew, you mean as a secular Jew, God forbid, the land is going to vomit you out.
Living in the land itself is a mitzvah.
Oh, that makes no sense. You can't force people to keep mitzvahs like if they haven't accepted mitzvah. Okay? I mean, if I take a Puerto Rican and I drop him in Tel Aviv, in some way he's unintentional.
No, but they're beholden to the mitzvah. They
but a
are...
secular Jew isn't, because a secular Jew doesn't even know or
you
care
know what?
about
It's like saying your race car isn't approved by God, but you know what? The race car was created, and it's still they're still taking speeds.
Wait. Okay. I mean, that's such a bigoted statement. So you're basically saying that secular Jews are the spiritual equivalent of race cars compared to Gentiles just because they happen to be Jewish?
No, I'm saying they're all race cars, okay?
They're
But
all
one
the
of them
Jews, so
is
that's a racist
God is
statement.
taking their speed.
You actually believe, hold on, wait a minute. Karl Marx, right? You have Karl Marx and you got Mother Teresa over here.
Well, you know, I mean, technically he was a total apostate. So
but according to you, like, he's still Jewish, you know. So Karl Marx has the sole equivalent of a race car, and
I don't
Mother
believe
Teresa
in
has
blood and soil. Okay, let's not.
That's a racist statement, bro.
I don't believe in blood and soil. But I'm not race. I think that basically if you are born Jewish, halakhically, there is someone taking a number of what you're doing, whether you do them or not.
You're worse than a racist. You're a soulist.
What?
You just said that if someone happens to be born Jewish,
that is a normative Jewish view.
No, okay, it's a normative Hasidic Kabbalistic view. It's not like this in the Talmud. It's not like this in the Torah.
If you're born Jewish, there's an accounting going of your soul, whether you realize it or not.
According to Kabbalah, only according to Kabbalah.
And maybe you don't realize it. Maybe you don't have the knowledge. Maybe you have the comprehension of a wolf, you know, being raised by wolves, as they say secular Jews are, right?
Nowhere in the Talmud does it make the statement. Nowhere in the Torah does it make the statement. This is Hasidut fueled by Kabbalah. So I assume you're Lubavitch.
I'm not Lubavitch.
Well, I mean, like, you're spewing the first two chapters of the Tanya by saying that Jews have a special soul.
I have read the Tanya, but I'm not Lubavitch. I have.
I mean, if any other person would say similar things, it would probably be called a bigot and a racist.
Come on. Let's not like call people bigots and racists.
I see no difference between...
just because you're not born Jewish doesn't mean you're less. I don't believe that at all.
No, you just said that. If one is more, that means that the other is less.
You are a Garrett Sadiq. You're way above any Jew who doesn't practice the mitzvot.
Apart from me being a convert, I know more than almost every rabbi on TikTok, and I've debated most of them, and I'm sure they can attest to that.
No, but I'm saying that sincerely, that you're at Sadiq.
I see no difference between P. and Rav Ovadia Yosef, but Torah observance. That's the only thing I see.
P. Diddy and Rav Yosef.
100%.
Okay. You know what? I'm not going to take you to any Iraqi neighborhoods in Israel, okay? I don't think they would like Ovadia Yosef being compared to P. Diddy.
No. I said that if P. Diddy had Torah and Rav Ovadia only had Yichus, like pedigree, then P. Diddy...
they would they would view Rav Ovadia less than Peter. I agree.
Yeah, but you just said that by simply being born...
Yichus is not the